People of the internet, people of the void, welcome to another video where we discuss something that needs more attention when it comes to cybersecurity and application security. To be more specific, mobile hacking. In 2021, the number of mobile devices operating worldwide stood at almost 15 billion. The estimated world population in 2021 was 7.8 billion, so that's roughly 2 mobile devices per person, all of which can be potentially hacked. So why does it seem as though there isn't enough buzz about mobile security? What I can tell you for sure is there is money to be made because there is so much demand for people with this sort of expertise. I'm clearly not one of those people, but now is the time I am positioning myself to become a bit more valuable by adding another domain to my repertoire. Mobile hacking, let's define what that looks like. Because a lot of applications are built as web views and most of the functionality is located on the server side via an API, some people think that mobile hacking is just intercepting requests using a proxy like Burp Suite or Zap. But there's a lot more to it. There's a whole aspect of mobile application security where OWASP even made a top 10 just for mobile, right? It's called the OWASP top 10 for mobile. The current top 10 includes things like improper credential usage, inadequate supply chain security, insecure authorization and authentication, etc. You can check it out. I'll leave a link in the description below. There's a lot of stuff you can look into that is very mobile specific. That's just the gist of what I'm trying to say. But this also means learning new things, as I mentioned earlier, and some of this stuff isn't the easiest to learn. You have to learn Java if you don't already know it, Kotlin maybe, JavaScript. You have to learn how to reverse engineer applications. You have to learn FRIDA, how to hook functions, methods, dynamic instrumentation, and observing application behavior in real time. And also there's something called bypassing Android protections, right? Because Android has default protections against exploitation. So there's quite a lot you have to learn that isn't necessarily involved in other areas such as web or enterprise security. And some would even go so far as to learning how to build your own Android apps to get better at breaking things, which is another approach that some people take. This is because sometimes you do need another application to demonstrate your POC. It's just called a proof of concept application because you can't use ADB for everything, and by ADB that's like the Android debug bridge. If you are not familiar with any of these terms, bear with me. We're about to get into how to learn all these things. So you may be asking yourself, how do I learn all these things? Good question. Thanks for asking. 2 platforms I'm personally going to be using to upskill: Mobile Hacking Labs and Hextree.io. Right? This video is not sponsored by either platform. These are just platforms I've seen release the most up-to-date courses and content regarding mobile security. TCM also has a mobile course, but that was released a while ago, so we're probably just gonna skip it. Feel free to take a look at it though. I'll leave a link in the description. Now, I've already started taking the free course by Mobile Hacking Labs and Hextree.io, but from first glance, both these platforms take a different approach. The Mobile Hacking Labs mobile application security course gives you a general overview of the Android application structure as it introduces you to mobile, but it also focuses mostly on introducing the attack surface and what bugs past the API level actually look like. Hextree, on the other hand, focuses on how to exploit applications because you know how to build them, as the first module was about building, so it takes more of the developer approach and understanding security from that mindset. I think both approaches work well, especially when combined. That is why I am taking both courses and making a review video after to compare the two to help you guys pick the best one if you're on a time crunch. They are both free courses, like I said, so the comparison wouldn't be around monetary value in that sort of way. That is my plan. Feel free to suggest more resources and material in the comments that you think I should look at if you already know most of these things. Also, let me know if you're an expert in this field already. I would like some help with some stuff because I'm stuck already, okay? If you've gotten this far in the video, I appreciate it. Check out this next video somewhere on screen. YouTube probably thinks you like it. That's it from me. Peace.